And now I would like to invite Her Royal Highness, the Patron, to say a few words.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's always a pleasure to be here at the Royal Geographical Society and to have the opportunity to meet and discuss and award our winners and be refreshed once again about how much is really going on out there in true conservation work. I think we've been celebrating the 20 years and we've seen real progress, measurable progress being made, which is, I hope you find, an inspiration on its own. And then we get to the award winners and you can be inspired all over again. But we have noticed progress in some of the developing countries and it has worked really well. But in other countries, it is still a major struggle. I go back to that grassroots focus of the Whitley Awards, because it's so often that is the exact point where the help is most needed in order to make a change in these countries and for people to be able to build on things that they know they want to do. That need of that very precise bit of help is going to continue for many years to come. It is a long-term project in every sense of the word, not just the individuals today, but we know that they are going to take a long time to achieve what they want to achieve. And I think that's going to take us quite a long time to fill in the gaps. We believe that the Whitley Fund has a knack for picking real leaders with astonishingly good local understanding. And they understand the challenges for the society and how to fit that work into the society, how to challenge local people, to be able to get them to understand the difference that conservation will make to their lives. And we know from today's winners as well as the previous ones that won't have been very obvious for them. And it was taken very articulate, knowledgeable, understanding people to get that message across, to make the real difference. We know that there's no academic paper which covers all of this, or exercise or tick blocks. It can't be done that way. We need a little bit of that Durrell magic, shown, I noticed, by our gold award winner, who's then, I think Gerald Durrell would have been, yes, I don't think his parents, they wouldn't have bothered to send him to a child psychologist, we know that, but they would have got on really well. And that's very important, that you have that spark of real interest and motivation, and to turn that into knowledge. Because Gerald Durrell did have that astonishing ability to go and live and get alongside people wherever he went, and they listened to him and enjoyed his company, enjoyed his storytelling, enjoyed his ability to drink whatever it was that they had available, and continue to tell good stories. And if that's the way of coming up with a conservation result, he could do it. And if that's the way that it takes to be done, we have winners who can understand that too. That human touch, finally, is what makes conservation work. We have the research, fine details of what makes things tick and how to improve breeding. But in the end, it will be about people understanding why conservation is important and how they're going to make the difference, not the statistics. That's the job. Without you, our donors, we could never translate that into active support for those on the ground. So thank you all once again. Thank you for getting us past this 20th anniversary, for supporting Edward in his ambitions to make a real difference, and to look to the future, where, because the charity is not just about recognising more winners, it's also really helping those winners to work together, all of them together, to be able to do that better and to become that real force for good in the global efforts to protect the environment. We believe that that is a hugely valuable resource which has been created through these awards and the knowledge of our winners. So thank you for your support. I hope you feel that congratulations are in order for what has been achieved in 20 years and for allowing us to do so, but please do keep up the good work.